Kahalayim la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there. Teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Yeah, so this mandate's getting crazy. It's 3 o'clock and I just got sent home because I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. But people are like, oh, did you get vaccinated? Are you wearing your mask? So today my boss in the morning hit me up about my mask. And I guess I wasn't wearing it for a little bit. So then she made me wear it, and then she called me in again because I said, well, yeah, my wife got sick. She got the COVID, and then I got it. Which I did get sick, and the COVID ain't nothing but a type of cold / flu, which I didn't feel too bad. But I guess there's protocols, so they sent me home. But I have already filled out, and I suspect that I'm gonna get fired, or they're gonna force me to quit. However it is that they want to do it. But the part about the whole situation is it's getting bad. It's getting real bad. It's gonna trickle down to everybody. Everybody's gonna be affected. And then I made a statement that I still got mucus and stuff, which I'm pretty. I guess I'm contagious right now. But this is also at the same time the highest my antibodies are going to be. And you hear that? That might be an allergy reaction. But that was my crutch, I guess. That's what, that's where the handicap is. Like if you're showing allergies, or you can't have nothing now. You can't have a cold now, because they're gonna send your ass home again. Now I don't know, and I really don't care. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna offer me the test, and I'm gonna say no, and then I'm gonna just say, well, can I just quarantine for another 10 days? It's fucking funny. It's times like these when you're glad you made the investment you made. Honkies and other folks make contributions to their 401k. And then when they retire, they're like, oh, I'm sure glad I did this. But I'm sure glad that I believe in Yahushai Mashiach and his father Yahweh, because they're going to get me out of this. And it's not that bad of a thing, the situation, I mean. Like, here it is. Like, people complain all over the department, right? Saying, oh, I'm feeling sick, but they don't want to give them that time off unless you take the test. But my wife took the test, came back positive. We all got sick, except for my son Jerry. And now they're sending me back home, which is okay. But then the thing is that they want me to test so I can be sure. But that's fucking bullshit. Why don't we just say I did get sick? Because I'm not gonna take no fucking test. And it's a good thing that I'm as smart as I am, because I'll just use my skills. I'll be like, well, what if I don't got it now? Well, I'm gonna get tested for what? Just to prove that I don't have it. I might not even be sick anymore, and these might just be my allergies. And then you gotta anticipate stuff like that. And then they're gonna say, well, we don't know if it's your allergies. We don't know if it's that. So I could be out for the rest of the fucking year, and they'll have to pay on my thing, my salary, whatever it's called, all because of that piece of evidence that yeah, somebody was sick in my home, and then yeah, somebody, and that I was the other somebody taking care of the sick one, and then I got sick. But the protocol is, and I think I read it, is if somebody got sick and then you start feeling symptoms, you can self-quarantine for 10 days. Motherfucking 10 days already passed. So they're probably gonna make me stay out, and then I'm ready to switch for a different department. They already signed the paperwork. Technically, I'm no longer part of that department, except for a couple of days. I have a feeling that it's gonna be all bad, but I'm the kind of guy that sees positive in a negative situation. And I'll do DoorDash, Uber, and all that stuff. I'll figure something out. So we're in a real live situation where things are getting put in order, where you have to make a choice. You should have already made that choice. Because if you're preaching for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you are on the list already. And then let's talk about the contamination factors. Contamination means that you were exposed to certain something, and now you have those symptoms. So it's a bunch of bullshit. But don't worry about nobody else. Just worry about yourself. So it's gonna be a lot of go-arounds, right? A lot of go-arounds, and this and that, and another, and whatever, right? So you're sick. You got sick. You go home. You take the time off that you need to take, and then you get better. But when you're better, you still got those germs, and you can still get people sick. But here's the thing. The people that were complaining about that, they got their vaccine. So why the hell did you get your vaccine? I thought it was to protect you. I didn't make a big deal about it when people got their vaccines, because they could have contaminated me, right? This is a bunch of bullshit, but it's gonna go down. And when the shit goes down, you better be ready. So there's no excuse now. Man, there is no excuse now. Either you in it to win it, or you're gonna be exposed. I don't know how these motherfuckers are gonna do anything. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know how these guys are doing what they're doing without anyone that's already trained and a professional in the medical field not standing up to them, not putting their foot down. You see, right now, we're all, it's a state of emergency, sort of, and it hasn't never got lifted. Everybody that I was talking to could have got exposed. So now what are they going to do? They're going to run around and say everybody in that room was exposed. Everybody in the room has to get tested, even though they already got their vaccine. So why the fuck are you gonna get tested? Shit. No, I don't see it as a big problem. And there was a county inspection supposed to be at my house because I just got some solar panels. I didn't buy them. I'm like renting them. But even that dude had to cancel because the inspectors their workers are having exposure and they're self-quarantining. I guess that's how you get paid. Anyways, but it's getting real. Stay prayed up. Kwam Yasharala. Babakasha, Yahweh Shemi Hawashai, Shalak Barakim, Wa Shalawam, Lashal Bachayar, Yasharala. The water Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. To the next time I say Shalom.